Today on In the Case Geek Culture, we have Halfcourt from the Playmates TMNT line from back in the day. So now that we're done having fun. This guy was always cool. I remember seeing him in the stores, actually. Like, it was, I want to say like 94, 95, somewhere. I don't remember. It was like 3rd or 4th grade. It was getting close to the end of the line. For them, he's like one of the later guys. And I thought it was pretty neat. It was a cool concept. Like, because basketball has always been big. You had Jordan when I was a kid. You had Larry Bird and them. And there was always something cool about basketball. And then a giraffe, like, naturally would be basketball. So they created Halfcourt. And it's cool. The card back has always been weird to me. I always hated this card back. I missed the card backs where it was the characters. And they switched to these. And then after these, they switched to these other ones that were like purple. And it was really weird. We can discuss card backs one day. That'd be a fun video. But he's cool. Let's check out the rest of the card here. I mean, it's got the stupid one, the generic. I guess it saves money, whatever. And you got his layout there. Of course, the Zilla World case. Make the 2012s already, you sons of bitches. I only want Zilla World. They're my favorite cases. We have the cross sales, with some of the old school, some of the movies. You got some of the cool stuff. The Ravishing Hair Reporter. I think I have that one. That'd be a fun one to look at too. I haven't opened her, but we can look at her in the package. Here's the rundown of all of his accessories and his actions. The beehive ball for stinging and slamming, the tire pump pistol for that. What the hell? That home court advantage. Wow, I need to learn how to read. Ruff the Ref. He knows the rules, and the rules are you lose. Too bad he's not painted like that. You'll see. Then you have the backboard shield, which you can use this shield or put it on the back of his head. And his head goes up and down. That's his play action. So here's his card. You can pause it and read it if you want to. But he's the jump shot jamming giraffe. They love alliteration, but they couldn't do it with the giraffe with the G. His vital neck statistics. That's fucking funny. It talks about his stuff. There's Ruff the Ref talking about his Dunk the Referee is his favorite game. Favorite team is himself because, why not? And it goes off on that. What year did this one come out? Come on, fool. 92. Maybe it was 92. Yeah, I guess 94 it was whenever they switched the other cards. But yeah, because these ones here are like the 5-year. So yeah. Okay, so he's close to the 5-year. And he is cute. Pizza point. Well, let's open this son of a gun up. All right, there he is. Out of the package. No longer meant on card. I actually bought this second one on card. They just had the back was messed up on it. And because I like the file cards too, and I needed it. And his file card was like $50 at the time. Well, I got him on the back of it for like 70. So cool. Got pretty lucky on that. I don't know what the prices are right now. I haven't checked because if I'm not buying it, I'm not looking for the prices anymore. Because again, I'm not trying to sell. I ain't trying to get rich. But he is a sweet, sweet figure. And his accessories are really badass. So there's Ruff the Ref. See what I mean by he's not painted? He's just black. Which is fine. It works. I got some sticky tack down there to stand him up because he'll never stand up by himself. Then there's his other side. Oh, fuck. Get down there. There he is. I mean, he's basically a mirror, but I think his tongue pokes out on this side versus the other side. Yeah, that's the difference. It's not a tongue, it's a whistle. Smart. That's fun. Never noticed that before. Even whenever I was a kid. Never noticed it. But let's kind of mess with him a little bit. Move him around. La Función de Fondo de Hoy. Final Fantasy 12. Revenant Wings. This is fun. It's a sequel to 12. Basically a direct sequel, which is weird because they kind of nerfed the guys. But it's like a Final Fantasy Tactics game. And what's funny is Final Fantasy Tactics and 12 and this one all take place, and Vagrant's story all take place in the same world. just different time eras, but pretty cool, right? So here's our old slam dunking buddy. His first action feature is that neck. It stretches pretty good. It almost doubles in length. Not bad, right? His arms, they move up and down. He doesn't have like a spring thing. He's got the rare ball peg in both hands. That's very rare in a Playmates TMNT. He's got the tail that articulates. He's got the waist swivel, which is also pretty rare. But look, his head moves with it. Isn't that funny? But it's also independent. And then he's got the ball peg legs, you know. Woo! Not doing anything crazy with them. I mean, you can twist them and make a kick. Kia! But check out this detail, man. You'll never get detail like this anymore. You have his spots that are painted on his upper arms. Then he has the molded in spots in the rest. He's got the hoof hand fingers. Focus. Whatever. Take my word for it. And then same thing on this side. Look at that bulging bicep. Bing, ding, 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 ding. Just badass. Shirt coming out. It's got all these folds. You got the net with the freaking hoop around it. You got the tongue coming out of the side, looking like he's dunking like Charles Barkley. You got the headband, the hair even. Look at that. You got the back with the fur and the spots molded into that little bit. How cool is that? You got the 34 on the back that's not painted white like the front, but it's there and it's molded. You got the shorts that have the molded cracks and stuff or rips in them. You get the knees. Look at, he's got a knee pad on this one, you know, because he's getting up there. You got the molded and painted spots. Then you have just the wrinkly knee on this one. Then you have your messed up foot, leg, and regular leg, this is rare because he's not really as extreme as anybody else. This one just has the bigger basketball that is stepped on by a clean foot. And then this one's just the clean foot, but it's his toe is what you stand on in this foot. I mean, they even do the bottom of his feet, other than this one. But I mean, that's pretty neat. Pretty neat. His accessories are really cool too. You got the air pump gun. It says pump on it, so if you don't know what it is, there's something wrong with you. It's got the what the hell do you call those magazines? Anyways, twist them. They got a bunch. And then the hose nozzle on the end with the pump. And it goes into his left hand. Blickety blick. Got the blicky. Oh, man. You know, with as big of a spot as that basketball is, you'd think it would just stand no problem. And then you got the beehive basketball here, which is covered with some bees. Look at that bee. And honey. How fun is that? And it has a peg hole, which goes on the peg on his right hand. Boop. For that dunking action, baby. Stand for just a minute. And then you get the shield, which you can. It has a handle to use it as a shield, but look, even the back of it that you don't even see has splatter, scuffs, marks, splatter on the front here. But this goes on this little hook on the back. You put it back there, and so now you have the rim and the backboard around his head. And boop, pop it up. Frickin' cool, man. And of course, his little buddy, the ref, that he likes to dunk. So let's do a couple of poses maybe and then get him into the case. Here he is going for the dunk on the Dunkin' Don's backboard from Super 7. Sweet. That actually looks so badass. I am definitely pleased with this. Check him out. Now the ref's up there. How fun is that? Watching to see if the point is legit. Who's making the dunk first? You know you had to throw him in there just to get it in there. How cool is that? They look like they go together. Like that's just cool, man. Like, super cool. Here he is, blasting him for trying to get a dunk on him. It's pretty funny. Not in my house. I think that we're good. That's his final little pose right there. He's going to be going up, neck extended, gun ready to blast. Got the backboard on. Got his buddy Ruff there. Let's go put him in the case. There he is in the case. Right next to the other dudes with buddies. It's pretty fun. He's a cool figure. He's where he needs to be. He deserves to be a TMNT. There he is up there. He's super cool. I really like him a lot. And I think it's going to be hard for me to find a hot spot that's open that's reasonably priced. And I'll never get a scratch that's open. It's on a card, period. Don't have him yet, but I'll get him. Yeah, there you go. So please like and follow. If you like these, we'll keep going, buddy. Like and follow. Hey, like and follow.